Hey guys, it's Wwf Wwe and welcome back to another video and how-to video on my channel. I want to thank you guys so much for subscribing, commenting, liking, and sharing. If you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, smash the like button for more videos like this, and let's get right into the video. For this video, you're going to need some nail polish remover or just polish remover. And we're also going to need some Q-tips, a lot or a little depending on how dirty or how much you play with this figure. Now, I'm going to be doing, some Jax figures, bone crunchers, and some regular Mattel figures as well that I usually use on my wrestling show that really get scuffed up. Now, the point of this video is to show you guys how to restore your WWE WWF action figures, and with it barely costing a dime. Now, you always could put the figure under, hot water and use some soap and a little rag and completely clean them. If you don't want to do that, then I suggest you use this technique, which I've seen a lot of people do it. I'm going to test it out right now, but I've never seen it done on a bone crunching action figure, which I will prove that it'll be totally okay and safe to do. So, obviously, what you do over time is your figures, after a while, from using the figure so much in the ring, it's going to get scuffed up. Now, these are playability marks, or play marks, as I call it. And you can see on Triple H's chest there that he's got a couple of marks on his chest, and he's got a couple of marks on his back as well. And if you want to display this figure, obviously, if you're a fan like me and you want to display figures, and you only have one figure of this Triple H or one figure of any wrestler, and you can't afford another one, you can clean this guy up. Or even if, you've been looking through your collection and you find like a figure that you really want to display, like this one, but he's all scuffed up and dirty, and so either if he's dirty like that, you can put him in the sink and clean him up, and then do this technique, or just jump right into the technique, but make sure you have a lot of Q-tips. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into this video. And again, I'm going to use this technique on this bone crunching action Al Snow, which I hope really works. There's a couple of scuffs that I want to get off on his arms as well. There's a little paint. But this is not going to take any paint off, so don't worry about that as well. Let's go ahead and jump right into the video, guys. Here we go. Okay, guys, I want to run right through this really quick. So what I did was I poured a little bit of the polish remover / nail polish remover in the cap of the nail polish remover container. And I will dip this one of the ends of the cotton ball part of the Q-tip into this, and then leave this other part dry, and I'll show you why to do that. This is my own technique that I do. Obviously right here, the Big Show, you can see that he's got scuffs on his chest, so we're going to go ahead and try to remove those with this technique. So what you're going to want to do, again, put this part of the Q-tip into the nail polish remover. You are not going to want to do too much, not too little, just enough to where it's soaked in it. And here we go. Now you can visibly see the marks on the Big Show's chest right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to grab it, and you're going to want to you don't want to also be too gentle. You want to put some elbow grease into it and make sure that it comes off. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain to get off there. And sometimes you just got to, again, elbow grease is key. Because if you don't, and obviously the Q-tip's going to get a little bent, so you're going to want to bend it back, but you're really going to want to get down to the nitty-gritty with this, because these are playability marks, so they obviously, and then you use the other part of the cotton ball the other part of the Q-tip to dry off the nail polish remover. And there you go. Big Show's chest is almost cleared there. Damn near. Looking very good. So, yeah. And I wanted to do this because my figures were very beat up. And my wrestling show I've been doing for a long time now. As you guys are the OGs of the channel here. And, there you go. Sometimes it's not going to come off real easy, guys. So you really, again, really got to put some elbow grease into it. And then when that doesn't work, you put more nail polish remover on the Q-tip, but eventually it's gonna break. So you want to be very careful with that. And some stains are or some playability marks are easier than others. So you can see that thing on his shoulder right there. There's like that scuff, and that should come right off as well. And some of them don't even take elbow grease. Some of them come right off, but the pain in the ass ones do not. So it's gonna take a second, guys. Hold on. It's hard to keep it in the camera frame, and then also there we go. Good as new. No scuff at all. So it does work, guys, but again, you're really gonna have to put some elbow grease to do it. So the Big Show, it's not totally clean, but I just want to show you guys, you know, how good it actually does work after a while. But I just want to show you guys that it does remove marks, but you really have to get on the spot and clean it very hard, otherwise it's not gonna work. Here we go, Triple H. This Titantron Live Triple H, obviously it's the Titantron Live right here. You have all these scuffs on his chest. I'm going to show you guys. Again, this technique will work very good. Just make sure you really get in with elbow grease and completely tear those marks up. Here we go, guys. So you have those marks right there on the chest. You're just going to go ahead. This one, no effort at all, and it's gone. No effort at all. A little bit of by his pec here. Bam! Gone. So again, more scuffs. These scuffs right here are just from sitting in a toy box, because this is one of my extra figures for test figure, pretty much to see, you know, if someone wants to get lit on fire or something like that. You know, if I want to put somebody through a flaming table, I can use this figure instead of using my actual figure to see if it'll work and what kind of damage it'll do. So, but again, these are just sitting in the tote, so most of them don't have really hard playability marks. But as you saw earlier, the Big Show, that one was harder because that one I use constantly in my wrestling show, so he's constantly getting scuffed up. But dude, that works so good. Like, he's completely clean. He's also got his legs. You can see on his legs and his crotch. I don't know if that's a playability mark or just the paint came off or what, but I don't feel very comfortable cleaning Triple H's crotch on camera. But yeah, there's some playability marks on here that just come right off. This is just a paint scuff, so that's not going to work. Unless, I don't know if that's a paint scuff or not. No, that's paint scuff. That's a paint scuff, so that's not going to work. It only works with playability marks, guys. It does not work with, like, trying to remove tattoos or anything like that that I know of. I don't know what to do with that to make it custom, but it does remove playability marks. So even on his fingers right there, you can see it right there. I could just go ahead and gently remove those. And of course, these Q-tips are very cheap, so it's got that little, that's gonna bug me because that little mark on his pinky there is not coming off, but everything else did. Again, I'm gonna have to put more force on it, but it will come off. As you can see, it will come off. So let me go ahead and clean it up a little bit more. Oh, and there you go on his forearm, right there on his forearm. See if I can get that. And after a while, you're gonna want to get another Q-tip because it looks like I'm already out of juice here. It's because I'm using the wrong end, Aaron. That's why. Maybe that's why it's not coming off. And yeah, I was using the wrong end. That's why. And off his forearm. There you go. So epic, new little technique that I know, that I found out about to clean your figures. Now let's go ahead and clean some more. So this Shamus figure doesn't have a lot, but it's got a couple of scuffs on top of his shoulders. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but he does have some paint scuffs and some playability marks right on his shoulders. You guys can kind of see that barely right there on his, right here, and then right here as well. So we're gonna head and try to get those off on camera right here. So here we go. We got our Q-tip all wet with nail polish remover, and we're just gonna go ahead and gently swat, well, gently as possible anyway. You gotta really put some, whoa. You also don't want to put too much on because it will leak. And you do want to put a lot of pressure on that mark. And damn, it's gone. Look at that, man. Epic, epic, epic. And gone. Look at that. And then dry it off with the other side. So, good as new, damn near. So, let's go ahead and see if there's any more marks on them. There's a mark right here. I don't know if that'll come off. I don't know what the hell that is. But it looks like it's going to come off like so. So, it does work, guys. It does. And it will help out a lot of younger people as well. But I recommend not to do this if you're not 13 and up. So, there we go. Damn near good as new. Look at that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now let's get to Booker T here. This figure is so beat up, and I just love the "tell me you didn't just say that." You know, I love that shirt. Sucker! So I want to clean him up. But as you can see, his pants are completely dirty. Look at all the scuffs on this figure. I want to show you guys how well this is going to work. And then we'll get to the last one, the bone crushing action figure, which obviously has a lot of rubber. Good lord. I've gotten 1 hour of sleep, guys, so you know. So, a lot of scuffs on his leg, and also some scuffs on his back of his calf. So let's go ahead and clean this Booker T up, and I'll show you guys how to, if it'll work with bone crushing action. Here we go. Our Q-tip is ready to go here, and let's get his boot. Here we go, and let's see what happens, folks. Let's see what happens. It should be no problem, but I may be wrong. And of course, I'm also holding it to where I can barely get any. Yeah, look at that. It's coming right off on the Q-tip. You can see that. And it's coming off. But again, you gotta put some elbow grease into it. Otherwise, it's not gonna. Look at that. Oh my goodness. But this does take some time, folks. So if it's like, you know, you want to make sure it's completely clean. Yeah, look at those scuffs come right off the boot. That one spot is completely clear. Oh my god, I didn't realize how many marks are actually on this figure until I looked at it and was cleaning it. Look at that red mark come right off, folks. That's amazing. Good, 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 good. Of course, this figure's also dirty as fuck, so I gotta make sure it's... let's see here. Some more marks right there on his leg. Just where I cleaned it. Some of them, again, you don't have to put a lot of pressure to, but some of them you do, like that orange mark. But yeah, look at that leg. It's completely damn near. It's in better condition than what it was. So I just want to show you guys that it does work. Obviously, I'm going to clean these off camera, but it does work. I'm gonna do this with a lot of my other WWTE new series wrestling figures as well. Last but certainly not least, we have, or not last but certainly not least, we have second to last, Brock Lesnar, Ruthless Aggression, and obviously he's got some marks on his thighs that I want to get rid of because obviously he's on my wrestling show, so I need to make sure he looks clean and ready to brutalize his opponent. So I want to make sure this is completely clean, and then we'll get to the bone crushing action figure. So let's go ahead and clean him up. Here we go. Our Q-tip is wet with the nail polish remover, and look at that, a lot of pressure added. And let's go ahead and drying it off might help too, guys. Goodness, he was really scuffed up because, like, holy fuck. Also, kind of like scratching at it might help. But as you can see, it does come off. It's just going to take a lot of elbow grease. So obviously, it's way better than what it was, folks. Let's go ahead and get the other side as well. But this is just a quick tutorial. See? Comes right off. It's a quick tutorial on how to clean your figures, especially if you're a collector like me. So his right leg's completely clean. I gotta work a little bit more harder on this one, but yeah, and those are burn marks, by the way, so it does work very good. So let's go ahead and get to the bone cruncher and the El Snow and see how this works, guys, because I guarantee it's going to work because I've already cleaned one of these before. This is good for you older collectors like me out there who love the older figures. Knowing that this is not going to hurt the bone crunching action figure is great news. So let's go ahead and get the scuff right off of his kneecap right there. And again, just dip it into the dip it right into the nail polish remover, and voila, looking awesome and sexy El Snow. Bam, then we'll clean it, and oh my god, is that a marker, or that is part of the figure, I believe. No, it is not. So, but obviously it comes off, guys. You can see that, and then on the back of his calf here, I do not. That looks like something, an error from the factory. But we can see if we can try and get it off. I don't know if that's actual. No, it might not be that. Wow, look at that. Oh my god, that's amazing. So let's just see if I can get that on video. Wipes right away. Oh my god, look at that. Awesome! So now I can use this for other bone crunchers as well. And let's get this little scuff off the boot here. And the bone crunching action figures, you do not really have to wipe hard. Like, it just comes right off like that. So epic! And on the plastic part it does work too. As you can see, there's a scuff on his shirt. You can just kind of clean it like that, and it does come off. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Clean the shoulder. Yeah, and as you can see, it doesn't wipe any paint away. So guys, that was the video. I appreciate every single one of you guys for all your support. If you want more content like this, then smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you never miss an upload, and I'm going to continue cleaning these figures. And you guys, don't forget to stay awesome. See you guys later.